Welcome back. Today we are looking at the Ivation tin tray, commercial food dehydrator machine review, a reliable companion for life. At first glance, the Ivation tin tray commercial food dehydrator machine looks like just another overhyped stainless steel box marketed toward home cooks who dream of professional-grade results. Honestly, my initial reaction was skepticism. A 1000W dehydrator claiming to handle jerky, fruits, herbs, vegetables, and even meat with consistent precision? Check the video description for the updated price link. I've seen enough underperforming kitchen appliances to be cautious. What made me even more doubtful was the aggressive commercial labeling. Many products in this category exaggerate capabilities, especially when they promise industrial-level dehydration performance at a consumer-friendly price. I expected uneven drying, noisy operation, and inconsistent heat distribution. However, after digging deeper and actually evaluating its design, tray system, airflow mechanics, and temperature control features, my skepticism started to fade. It wasn't perfect, but it also wasn't the typical weak dehydrator I had assumed. If anything, this machine slowly shifted from probably average to surprisingly capable, especially for users who want bulk food preservation without investing in expensive industrial equipment. You can also explore more related insights here. Related product guide. The real value of this dehydrator becomes clearer once you stop focusing on marketing buzzwords and instead look at the practical engineering behind it. Point one of the most important aspects is the tin stainless steel trays. Unlike cheaper plastic tray systems that warp or retain odor, these trays feel durable and stable even under continuous high heat cycles. The spacing between trays is designed to maximize airflow, which is crucial for consistent dehydration. The 1000W heating system is another highlight. While I initially questioned whether it would be enough for commercial-style loads, it actually performs well for evenly drying thick fruit slices, jerky strips, and herbs without leaving moisture pockets. The digital control panel is also more useful than I expected. It allows precise adjustment of both temperature and timer settings, which is essential if you are working with different food types. Lower temperatures for herbs, higher settings for meat. Everything can be tuned without guesswork. Other notable features include stainless steel housing for heat resistance and hygiene, rear-mounted fan system for even airflow distribution, transparent door design for monitoring without heat loss, easy-to-clean tray system suitable for batch processing. Performance is where this machine either proves itself or fails completely, and I approached testing it with full skepticism. The first batch I tested was beef jerky. Typically, uneven drying shows up quickly in lower-tier dehydrator, soft centers, over-dried edges, or inconsistent texture across trays. Surprisingly, the Ivation unit maintained consistent dehydration across nearly all trays. The airflow system actually does what it claims, distributing heat evenly enough to avoid major inconsistencies. Next came fruit slices, apples, bananas, and mangoes. Here again, the results were better than expected. The texture remained uniform, and the natural sugars didn't caramelize or burn, which often happens in poorly calibrated machines. Herbs were even more impressive. Basil and mint dried quickly at low temperatures without losing their color or aromatic strength. That's usually where cheap dehydrators fail first. Noise levels were noticeable, but not disruptive. It hums steadily rather than rattling or vibrating, which is acceptable for a machine of this size. One thing worth mentioning is that the 1000W power rating feels balanced, not too weak, not overly aggressive. It allows gradual dehydration, which is actually what preserves flavor and nutrients more effectively. In everyday use, the machine feels more semi-professional kitchen equipment than a basic home appliance. The stainless steel body resists fingerprints and heat damage fairly well. The trays slide in and out smoothly without bending or feeling flimsy. Cleaning is another area where it performs better than expected. Food residue does not cling excessively, and the removable trays simplify maintenance after large batches. The digital interface is straightforward, even if slightly dated in design. It doesn't overwhelm you with unnecessary settings, which I actually consider a positive. Sometimes simplicity is more important than flashy UI design. Despite my initial doubts, the overall build quality suggests a product designed for frequent use rather than occasional hobby drying. Check the link in the description to get yours today.